16 on this Thursday night. Jessica's back with us with a lot to talk about tonight.
Threatening us with a quiz.
With a quiz.
Oh, okay.
We're going to start off because I think a lot of people would get this wrong,
All right.
so no pressure. What was today's official high temperature?
Oh, it was higher today, right?
42. 42.
40.
Wow!
Okay.
You guys win.
All right.
You guys win. You know what? 40, 42, it was 41.
Okay.
We'll call it a tie and give you
Okay.
both a double thumbs up.
Ding, ding.
Probably because you guys were both awake when this temperature happened. Happened just after 1 a.m. So really, the vast majority of folks probably did not feel 41 degrees. It was downhill from there. We've since dropped into the 20s. We had a little bit of snow, and we're tracking some more snow potential and just some wintry mix. That's going to be some sloppy conditions as we get into the weekend, but we could add to our snow totals. They're better than last year, but not very impressive so far. We're running at about 23.6 inches of snow for Hopkins through the official measurements yesterday. Average for that time is over 41, almost 42 inches. So we're below average for snowfall. We're going to potentially add to that as we get towards the weekend. We did have a little bit of snow out there earlier this evening. A couple areas we had that briefly sticking to some of the roadways. A lot of it is tapering off. We're going to dry out overall as we go through tonight. Right now, 41 seems like a long time ago. It was a long time ago, about 22 hours ago. 20 degrees right now. That west wind is still a little breezy, so it makes it feel like teens and single digits for some areas. It's going to continue to be a chilly night for us, but that snow will be tapering off. You can still see a little bit of that showing up on the radar, especially south of Cleveland. So we still have a couple of flakes and really just some light snow out there. This isn't nearly as intense as what it was just say an hour or two ago. So it's losing some steam as it tracks southward, but we do still have some of those flakes flying along portions of 71, 76, 224. We've had some of that snow falling. A little more of that down towards Stark County as well. Anything left for tonight is going to be very minor and really tapering off pretty quickly. We've got high pressure off to the west. That is going to be moving in, give us some quiet conditions for Valentine's Day. And then this is the mess that's going to be heading our way as we get into the weekend. Before we get to that, we got a nice day for tomorrow, so you want to enjoy it. National Design forecast for tomorrow. We'll sneak in some sunshine during the morning and then have some increase in cloud cover. Temperatures will be chilly. We're going to start off in the teens, only make it into the 20s through the afternoon. We'll have a bit of a wind chill on there, but it is going to be dry. So any plans you have for tomorrow for Valentine's Day should be good to go. We cannot guarantee that heading into the weekend. For the weekend, we're going to bring back that weather impact alert for both Saturday and Sunday. A sloppy, wintry, wet mess. Say that 5 times fast. We've got a little bit of everything heading our way for the weekend. If you have plans, especially involving travel, you really want to be aware of what's going on this weekend and pay attention as that pertains to your plans. Now, initially, we're likely to start off as snow. We've got some changes that are going to happen through Saturday and Sunday, depending on the track and timing of the system. General idea right now is we start off with snow by Saturday morning. Snow for the most part on Saturday morning. Temperatures rise later in the day. We'll see a change over to rain. That could mean some heavier rain at times, especially through the overnight hours and early Saturday morning. That could cause some issues, especially where we have things that are frozen, some ice jams. We want to watch that very closely if we get that heavy rain to develop. And then on Sunday, our temperatures are actually going to be dropping again as we go through the day. So we'll see that rain changing over to mix briefly, and then some heavier snow will be possible. So 2 times of snow with the potential to see some totals that could add to our current total. Now, bigger concern for the end of this is going to be our temperatures dropping down. We are going to warm into the mid-30s. We'll spend a decent amount of time above the freezing mark, do some melting, especially with the rain, and then those temperatures are going to nosedive heading into next week. So we're really going to feel the difference by the time we get into President's Day. Union Home Mortgage extended forecast. Again, that weather impact alert through the weekend, snow to rain and back to snow. It's going to be just a sloppy mess out there. Very cold next week, and that's going to mean some concerns with everything freezing up. We'll watch that very closely.